Come on in. Julio, how have you been?
I've been better.
What's up, Julio? How you feeling?
Well, I've been better. I mean, as you know, I'm just feeling nervous all the time. And, I just really miss her.
I hear you, man. Deaths are tough. I mean, but you gotta get past it. Teresa loved you. You loved her. But it's over now. You gotta move on. Now, last time you were here, I told you to get out there, meet some new people. Have you done that? Have you tried?
Yeah. There is this one girl I met.
And?
Well, her name is Laura, and we've been meeting like bi-weekly at the park. And I don't know. Whenever I'm around her, it just feels like I just feel like I did when I was with Teresa, you know. And from time to time, I'll look at Laura and I'll just kind of stare and I'll see Teresa, and it transcends just the physical appearance, you know. It's like their souls are seemingly the same.
That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I think these meetings are good for you. You should keep doing it. You said her name was Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, I mean, I think that's very interesting. What else have you been up to?
Well, I guess I started writing a novel, but I technically haven't written it. But I've got the story set, and it's kind of all up in my mind.
Mm-hmm. How's it? So what's it about?
Well, it is actually about Laura, not entirely, but in it she's the wife of my psychiatrist, and I'm the protagonist, and she falls out of love with him and kind of falls in love with me.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that's good. Tell me a little more about it.
Well, I don't know. I've got 4 potential endings. Okay, in the first ending, the psychiatrist realizes that Laura is his wife, while the lovers remain ignorant. In the second ending, the lovers realize that the psychiatrist is the husband of Laura, while the psychiatrist kind of stays in the dark and doesn't find out. In the third, all 3 know exactly what's happening, and they all know like who's who, but they all think that the other people don't have any idea. And in the fourth ending, it's just left up to the writer. It's just leaving the writer to determine their fate, and they just don't know. So.
Well, I think that's very interesting. I think you should actually write it down. Sounds like it could be a really interesting novel.
Yeah, but I kind of think that the best writers don't have to write anything at all. So.
Well, Julio, your time's up. I think you should write it, and I think you should keep meeting with Laura.
All right, next Tuesday.
See ya, Julio.
Would you like a cigarette?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
So this guy came to the publishing firm the other day, right? Yeah, he brought his book with. Orlando Oscarati, I believe is his name. young, cocky fellow. He's got potential, but right now his work's just not good enough for us to publish.
How'd he take it?
Well, actually, I haven't told him yet. I'm meeting with him later today for lunch at Koi.
That's a pretty fancy place to take someone and then tell them that they're not going to be published.
Yeah, but I just want to take him there and let him know he has potential and to come back to us once his work is gilded, once it's flawless. It'd be a motivational speech of sorts for him. So I just think it'd be good. But anyways, how have you been? How's your life?
Well, you know, I really fucking hate my husband. I can't stand him and my life with him, and he's just at work all the time, and I'm just stuck, trapped in that house, completely bored with nothing to do. I mean, I married the man because I was in love with him, and I thought we could have a family together and a life together, but instead I married a man who's more in love with his occupation than with me.
Yeah, it's no good. Well, at least we have these meetings and each other. My psychiatrist thinks that these meetings are good for us.
You see a psychiatrist?
Yeah. Ever since Teresa died, I've been seeing.
What's his name?
Do you go to? Is she a psychiatrist?
No, just curious. My uncle's a psychiatrist.
Oh, is your uncle Carlos Roto?
No. But would you mind not mentioning my name in your sessions? I just don't really feel comfortable having a complete stranger knowing personal facts about me.
Do you have the time?
Yeah. It's 5 to 7.
Oh shit, I need to go get changed and go meet with Orlando.
Okay.